Hello, my name is Amber and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to talk about the extreme book haul that is from the library. All the library books I checked out in one day. I kind of went ham during the Contemporary-a-thon. I went to the library one day and checked out 19 books. I've kind of got an idea of how to divide this, so I've got a couple of different categories and let's just jump right into it. Some of these might not have complete synopsises because after a while I just kind of was like, I kind of vaguely recognize this, let's go. So let's just jump right in. This category is books by authors I've also already read from. The first book in that category was When I Was the Greatest by Jason Reynolds. 3 books by Jason Reynolds, one where he co-authored, and so I wanted to try another one by him. I've ended up loving all the other books I've read by him, and when I was really seeing this one recommended to me on Goodreads that week, and I saw it at the library and I was like, oh, perfect, let's go. I have no idea what it's about. The next one is the Sarah J. Maas Catwoman Soul Stealer book. I'm interested in trying another one of the DC Icons books. I've read the Verdugo one and I'm kind of interested in the Catwoman one. I'm not reading the Superman one and I don't know if I'm going to read the Batman one. So let's check out the Catwoman one through the library. The next category is books by the same author. I've got a couple of books that are also by the same author. So the 2 different Riley Redgate books. I know that this one is noteworthy. The protagonist keeps getting passed over for lead roles, and so they cross-dress and join an a cappella group is, I believe, the premise. I also picked up her debut, 7 Ways We Lie. I know that this is told in 7 perspectives, and they all represent the 7 deadly sins. Next author who I have several books by is Amber Smith. The first of which is The Way I Used to Be, and even though I know that it might potentially be triggering for me, because I know it definitely involves a sexual assault, so I need to be kind of wary, but I wanted to try this one out. Also checked out The Last to Let Go by her because the covers match. Another author I picked up multiple books by was Julie Murphy. I picked up both Dumplin' and Puddin'. I picked up both books in this companion series because I've never read Dumplin' and Puddin' just came out. To bleed that into the next category, which is retellings, the authors I have quite a few books of into the next category, which is retellings. I checked out the entire Queen of Hearts series by Colleen Oakes. I checked out Queen of Hearts, Blood of Wonderland, and War of the Cards. All I remember about this is it's an Alice in Wonderland retelling, and I believe it's you're supposed to root for the Queen of Hearts. Hence the name of the book series is The Queen of Hearts. And the other book in that category that I had is Of Beast and Beauty by Stacey J. I think this is dystopian Beauty and the Beast retelling based on the cover. And I was like, oh, that definitely sounds like a Beauty and the Beast retelling based on the title. Again, I just kind of went ham at the library. And the last category is going to be called Books That I've Got Because I've Heard About It on BookTube. This is the category that I'm going to have the least knowledge of because I just was like, I remember somebody said something about it. So let's get started. The book that technically goes in this category but could also technically go in a book I've read by somebody else that I'm kind of interested in is The Hanging Girl by Eileen Cook. I remember someone mentioning this one being better than the other book that I read by her, which was With Malice. I liked With Malice enough. I'm interested in this. Fox by Nadine Brandeis was another one of those I definitely recognized the cover the second so I checked it out. The book where I recognized the cover so I checked it out was A Room Away from Wolves by Nova Rainsuma. Ship It by Britta London. The book is, I recall, a fan of a TV show on a tour asked one of the main characters a question in regards to like a ship, and the actor responded very negatively, and it was a LGBT kind of moment, and people went ham and got angry, and so she becomes a PR consultant for the rest of the tour, and I don't know anything else about that. The book I checked out was Solo by Kwam Alexander. I know this book is told in verse. I also checked out Hashtag Murder Training by Gretchen McNeil. This book was definitely making its round a little while back, and so I checked it out. This book definitely sounds very Battle Royale to me, so I was definitely interested. I checked out was Mirage by Samaya Dodd. This book is about a girl who is basically the perfect body double for the princess, who was basically hated by the conquered people, and she requires a body double, and because the main character, because the protagonist is basically a perfect fit, she has to become that. shenanigans, I'm assuming, assume. So that is the 19 library books that I checked out in one day. I kind of went a little crazy. My partner's rule is if I can't carry it, I can't take it. I don't know how I managed to carry it, but I carried it. Went to the library recently. Did you go ham like me? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a nice day.